Hey, it's David Elder, and right now on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss. Get ready to go inside the newest location of one of the most popular bakeries in Central and Southern Texas. La Panaderia shows us inside their new Stone Oak spot. Plus, we go inside the newest Cajun seafood boil location on the north side of San Antonio to check out what they got going on in the kitchen. And we head to downtown San Antonio to go inside of a gorgeous location that's perfect for brunch and date night. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. Now we're here in downtown San Antonio at the Plaza San Antonio Hotel and Spa to go inside of Corinne and an Aqua Garden Bar. There are two restaurant concepts that are serving up great bites. We're going to talk to each set of chefs and get some ice cold drinks from behind the bar. Let's go check it out. Joining us now is the executive sous chef out here at the restaurant, Eli Minus. Thank you so much for having us. Now, right in front of us, you got this beautiful protein in your hands. What you got?
This is our bone-in pork ribeye. It has the pork chop in the middle and the pork belly right along the bone right there. We're gonna go ahead and season that with our Southwest spice, salt, pepper, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder. It adds a lot of flavor and depth to this super delicious pork chop.
I'm gonna get it on the top too. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Get it all on the top there. You want to get all that in there in the middle.
It's a big hunk of meat. You need to really get in all there.
Finish it off on the inside of this one.
You're a pro.
Hey man, you know what? I've done it a couple times.
I can tell, I can see that.
We're going in.
So we're gonna throw them right on the grill. We're gonna get those nice grill marks on there.
All right, chef, this is looking really nice in here. And I know you guys have a lot more dishes that you'll be bringing out for us at the table, so I'm super excited. Well, thank you so much.
It was a pleasure, sir. Thank you.
And I really tried. I hope it comes out good.
Oh, it's gonna be delicious, I promise.
Okay, good. Joining us out here in the dining room is Executive Chef Richard Marcello. Thank you so much for having us. Now, right in front of us, we have 3 dishes plus some delicious looking cocktails in front of us. And I want to start with this one. We saw it getting made in the kitchen.
This is our signature dish. It's our Heritage Farms Tomahawk Pork Chop Ribeye. It has red chili glaze, spicy agave. We have this vegetable medley of charred tomatillos, hominy, grilled kale, corn. It's finished off with some green onions.
It looks really pretty. And I like that first because you eat with your eyes, right? I love the presentation on there. I want to go in, and you got that pork belly hanging out on the side too. So I'm gonna get some of this bad boy right off the top. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Beautiful. I love that slight smoky flavor that you get off the pork. Balances really well with the sweetness of all the veggies on there. This is a great bite.
Sweetness from the agave mixed with all the charred vegetables. Great mixture.
The hominy, the corn, everything works really well together. And I gotta say, if I wasn't filming right now, I'd be picking this up with my hands. I'd go full caveman on this thing. And then the pork belly, that fatty, that unctuous, that umami that you want, that's what you want off the back. This is rocking. These are mini chili rellenos that you have in the front.
They are filled with, get this, a 45-hour sous vide Wagyu short rib.
Ooh, say it to me. That sounds good. I like that.
Sauce on the bottom is what we call our Venezuelan sauce. Very fresh, very tangy.
I'm excited for this. Cheers. That is incredible. Wow, that's addicting. I love the sauce. I love the fried on the outside. It's golden. It's actually very delicate. On the inside, super tender. And that flavor that you have on the meat right there, and it's so tender. That's that sous vide process. Gosh, that's a winner.
It melts in your mouth.
Yeah, it melts. The tomatoes are nice. That little acidic pop, that little punch that you need on there. Gosh, money. Last but not least here in the front, what do you have going on?
This is our most popular dish, is our Navajo fry bread. It's 11 bread. It's finished off with some garlic butter and spicy agave.
Talk about a way to start the meal. Dig in. Chef, thank you so much for showing us these bites here on the menu. What a fun restaurant. I mean, you can come have date night, you can come relax, you can have a business meeting here. It's very multi-purpose. But I tell you what, Corinne, very cool. Outside, an Aqua, the garden bar. We're gonna go out there, check out what they have, grab some drinks, and get some bites out there. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
That bread is incredible. Cheers, Chef.
Cheers.
Joining us now is a sous chef out here at Anaqua Bar Garden, Miguel Banuelos. Thank you so much for having us. Now, right in front of us, you got 4 lobster tails. What dish are we gonna be making with it?
This will be the lobster street corn. This would be like our homage to San Antonio, kind of make it a little elegant and fancy at the same time.
What's the first thing you do?
We can go ahead and cut down here in the belly. We want to get the least amount of waste.
Fantastic. Flip it upside down and then crack it.
Crack it in. So from here, push it out.
So now we're gonna remove the meat from the exoskeleton here.
and we just kind of spread it open like that.
Any kind of crustacean, you want to clean it out, right? Perfect.
We'll give it a nice little slice right here. So grab the biggest piece, and then the end piece, and then finish with the middle. So it all looks uniform.
That's a lot of lobster.
That's a lot of lobster. This will be our Southwest seasoning.
I want these things swimming in the seasoning. There we go. All right, so into your oven over here. Little sear on there.
This is gonna go at least 7 to 8 minutes.
We're gonna let those finish cooking, and then we're gonna meet you out here at the garden bar. We're gonna grab some drinks, a couple more bites, and we're gonna dive in. Chef, now we're out here, one of the many places that you can dine and have a great time here at Anaqua, and in front of us hits off the menu. I want to start with this one right here. We just saw this get made in the kitchen. How did you finish it off?
We hit it with our homemade lime crema, which is mayo and sour cream based with lime zest, onion powder, garlic powder. After that, we dress it with fresh char grilled corn and dehydrated corn, a little bit of tahini, and cilantro and lime zest.
These are hefty, y'all. Look at that, got some weight to it. Here you go, cheers to you. Give me some love. Bam! Woo! That's one of the cleanest lobster bites. And I want that street corn just by itself. The citrus with the seafood, the corn, the little bit of sweet, the crunch, the texture, and you cook the lobster just right, where it still has a good little amount of that nice tenderness to it. And the crema, I'm loving it, man. We're gonna jump right here. I'm seeing salmon and a jalapeno. What's going on with this one?
We prepare our sushi rice daily. The salmon gets marinated in red chili ponzu. We drape it over the sushi taco, and underneath there's a layer of avocado with a little bit of carrot and cucumber julienne. And we finish it on the top with a little bit of furikake and jalapeno slice.
I'm very impressed that you're able to shove all that flavor into this bite right here. Cheers to you. Loving the taste of the salmon. You get a little bit of that salty punch that you want on it. Has that little vinegar punch to it. Very clean, great texture on there. And the jalapeno is almost just like, it's almost bright. Wasn't even any spice to it really. It's a nice texture. It's a great crunch. This one looks similar, but also different at the same time.
This is our play on vegetarian tuna. So if you had no idea, you would be eating watermelon-based tuna.
That's watermelon.
Yeah.
Right there.
That's watermelon.
Come on. What? This looks like tuna. This is gonna be an adventure. Y'all, it looks and feels just like tuna. This is wild. Cheers to you. What? Oh, come on. No way. That is insane. If you didn't tell me, I would have been like, yeah, it's a little sweet, you know, but that's about it. That texture is incredible. I would come back every day of the week for this bite. It's super refreshing. It's very light. I love the crunch on there. And I just love the idea that I'm getting my mind blown when I take the bite and I'm like, no, that's tuna. Now in the back, you got bao buns. What's going on in there?
This is our take on brisket bao buns. And you know, everybody loves the brisket down here. We normally would sous vide it. We'll hit it on the skillet, make it a little crispy, then deglaze with the barbecue sauce.
And that's not watermelon, right?
This is real.
Wow. Anaqua, Corinne, both great restaurants. And when you're staying here at the hotel, you're in San Antonio, pop on in, enjoy yourself. Come out here, chill by the pool, get some great bites. That's delicious. Oh, we're winning today. We're out here at Jordan Ford and Mark, right down the street. A brand new pro shop is just about to open.
We're so excited about it, David. You know, you normally don't hear me talk about service. So let me say this. We have the best service department I've ever had in my entire career. And it's been a long time. That career has been a long time. So this service department, we're so excited about it. It's going to specialize in commercial business, fleet business. We've got 35 repair bays with great big lifts. I'm sure we're showing it on TV right now so you can see it. We're going to have $8 million worth of parts on hand.
Wow.
So the customer, the business won't be waiting for parts. In fact, we sell parts to other Ford dealers. So this is a big deal. We can lift a school bus up in the air. We can lift a great big motor home up in the air on these lifts. Brand new state-of-the-art facility. We're really excited about it.
That's huge. Well, if you want to find out more information on how your company can sign up to have all their work done out here at this new shop, of course, go online, jordanford.com. And we're excited. This is a huge deal.
This is a big deal.
Coming up later on Texas Eats, get ready to go inside the newest location of one of the most popular bakeries in central and southern Texas. La Panaderia shows us inside their new Stone Oak spot. And next on the show, we go inside the newest Cajun seafood boil location on the north side of San Antonio to check out what they got going on in the kitchen. So don't go anywhere. Texas Eats will be right back after the break. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the north side of San Antonio in Stone Oak to go inside of the newest location of Mr. Crabby's, a New Orleans Cajun-inspired spot that's serving up crawfish, fresh oysters, and they got a huge seafood boil. You got to see to believe. Let's go see what they got in the kitchen. We're back here in the kitchen at Mr. Crabby's, and right now Andy is assembling one of the boils that you could put together back here. You can see broccoli, corn, shrimp, sausage, potatoes. You have some crawfish hanging out on the side too, asparagus. This looks fantastic. You got a little bit of everything over here. So as he's building this together, we're gonna throw this, we're gonna boil it up, get it ready. We're also gonna see some fire back here. And look, there's some more items. I'm seeing eggs, there's scallops? Yes. Scallops too. And look, all these lobster tails, everything looks so fresh. Mussels back over here. The big thing about this, what makes it special, is the fresh ingredients. That's the most important part. And look at that. Ooh, you got the king crab legs going in there too. Look at that. That's my jam right there. And this is enough for a hungry David or a family of 4, whatever you got going out here. Dungeness crab as well. Andy's gonna drop this in. This is some of the boilers we have back here. And there's a method to the madness too. Look at that little shrimp wanted to come along with you. Now the sauce is going to get poured on. Look at that. You can just see by the color of it, all the seasoning and the flavor. Awesome. This is what the seafood boil looks like. Once it's come out, it's got all the seasoning on there. It's got all the butter, all the flavor, all the fixins. We're going to make a couple more items back here. Then we're going to go out to the dining room and check them out. Joining us now is bar manager Destiny May. Thank you so much for having us out here.
Thank you for coming back again.
You know what? The new location out here is absolutely gorgeous. Not only does it look good in here, y'all, it smells really good. It smells like fresh new wood in here, and it's all set up gorgeous with 3 different bars, 1 on the outside, 2 on the inside. What has that experience been like for you coming out here to this new location versus the Live Oak location?
It's been really great. It's been really fun starting to build with a totally different vibe in the Live Oak location. Over here, we really focus on bringing Louisiana to the Stone Oak location. It's been really fun building the bars. We have a lot of variety.
See up here, I mean, you guys are loaded up.
Yes.
It's got a lot going on over here. And it's all about the food when you come out to Mr. Crabby's. And of course, you got the crab. Now, this boil that's right in front of us, this isn't the regular boil. This thing's over the top, loaded up. What's the name of this one?
This is actually our Mr. Crabby's boil, but we did add a couple more proteins onto it. We added scallops, crawfish.
Ooh.
I see some boiled eggs, and broccoli is my favorite because it soaks on the butter, so it gets really nice and juicy.
Yeah, that broccoli is incredible. I did sneak one earlier. All right, Destiny, cheers to you.
Cheers.
All right, here we go. The king crab out of the boil. That's a little spicy. Mm-hmm. It's got a little kick to it. It's the snack that snaps back. It's Gator Bites. And you got a little sauce on the side right here. This is a really popular item too, right?
It's our house-made Creole sauce.
Oh, nice. And then on the outside, see a little bit of parsley hanging out on there as well. You also have these drinks coming out from behind the bar. And you have this one. This one's called the Meg.
Correct. We have our Meg. This is going to be our Meg Hurricane. We also sell our margaritas in this size as well. Then we have our margarita flight, and my favorite, the Hurricane flight.
You can also come out and get a bucket of beer. There's a ton of TVs in this location as well. And I love that. Huge outdoor dining. This is wonderful. Great for families in the Stone Oak area. You can come out here. Brand new location, just opened. Of course, there's also the Live Oak location as well. Make sure you go check them out. I tell you what, if you're up here on the north side of San Antonio and you're looking for a spot to come hang out, grab a little bite of New Orleans, this is a spot to go to. Coming up next on Texas Eats, get ready to go inside the newest location of one of the most popular bakeries in Central and Southern Texas. La Panaderia shows us inside their new Stone Oak spot. Texas Eats will be right back after the break. Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here on the far north side of San Antonio in Stone Oak to go inside of the newest location of one of the most popular bakeries in Central and South Texas. They're serving up so many items, including conchas and hot meals from behind the kitchen counter. Let's go see what's on the menu at the newest location of La Panaderia. Now we're here inside of the newest location of La Panaderia here in San Antonio. Joining us right now is co-owner David Caceres. Thank you so much for having me.
David, it's a pleasure.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Man, this is amazing. It's super beautiful in here. Right when you walk in, this is the entrance and it's gorgeous. So much going on, and the floor, it's reminiscent of other locations.
Yes.
It feels like home. And right behind us, this is where the magic is, because there's so many different places to dine, and you actually have a plate you're going to show us right now.
Yes, right. Let me show you a little bit about like this. You know how you have La Panaderia here?
Love it. The big sign right here.
The big sign right here, yes. And then we have this innovation right now that there is two displays, to the left and to the right, and people can take any one they want. Right now we have one because we are filming right now, but they're both open all the time.
So you can go left or right, your choice, same dishes on each side.
Yeah, same, exactly the same. You know, the pan dulce, the cakes, everything, the conchas for sure. It's not only about pan dulce, right?
Yeah.
We also have the plates. We have the favorite tortas. We have the milanesa. We have the carnitas. We have the mole, La Panaderia Club, and the ex Benedictine. And there's a lot of things that we have here.
So you have all the different dishes, and as you've mentioned, the huge pan dulce concha feature here in the front. And this is a variety of all the conchas that everybody loves.
Yes, you know, the vanilla one, chocolate, mini, the Ferrero Rocher, the chocolate Dubai, the pink conchas.
And you have all the favorite bites right here. Now, behind us is a huge kitchen, too, so you guys are ready for volume here.
We can accommodate 300 people eating at the same time.
Oh, wow. Yeah. This is huge.
It's a big location.
And now this wraps back around, and as we're walking around, right here in the middle is actually another little cozy area to dine and relax.
Yeah, you're totally right. So what we tried, like Jose tried when he designed this, is try to put like a more intimate area.
Yeah.
This is a more intimate area, and then you have more general areas. We have more like a lounge area on this side. So it's different occasions, because we have people that are coming for a date, people that are working, people that are coming with the family.
Yeah.
So it's a different locations. And this is one of my favorite spots actually, because you have the view.
Oh yeah. What a view. I mean, look how beautiful that is. You can see down all the way down to San Antonio, going all the way to the far west side. Yeah.
Exactly. And it's a really nice view. And that's something that is a little bit unexpected. But yeah, it's a very nice view.
Wow. You guys thought of everything, including a cafe in the back.
Yes, exactly. This is like a store in the store. You know, where people can order coffees, can order cakes. If they already sit here, they can reorder.
And yeah, and you actually have a drink right here. So you have a cocktail and you have a coffee right here.
Yes, exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is a spot that you want to stop before you leave the restaurant. You can come over here, grab a drink to go. You can also get a little snack when you're hanging out.
Yes, and actually we have an area here, so people that only like drinking coffee, or it's a little bit more like cozy. So it is a really nice area.
And of course, waiting for us at the end.
First of all is Jose here with Don Lino.
Don Lino, the new mascot out here, and Jose Caceres as well, and a big tray of conchas. Y'all, the brand new location of La Panaderia is open here in San Antonio in Stone Oak. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations to all of you. And cheers to you, Don Lino. Thank you so much for being out here as well. We won't eat these in front of you.
No.
Can we? No, okay.
We have to. Come on.
Here, cheers.
Oh my God, cheers.
Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up after the break. Hey, it's David Elder, and today on Texas Eats, we're traveling all across the Lone Star State, going to great restaurants you won't want to miss. Get ready to celebrate the 5-year anniversary of your popular Italian restaurant in San Antonio. Plus, we cruise on up to Dallas to try Asian fusion at the popular Thompson Hotel. And we take a drive up to Austin for a hot spot offering a variety of Italian and Mediterranean bites. All that and more right now on Texas Eats. We're here in Leon Valley, right off of 410 in San Antonio, to go inside of a restaurant that's celebrating 5 years in the Alamo City, serving up outstanding Italian dishes. Let's go see what they got in the kitchen at Albi's Vite. now we're here in the kitchen with the man himself, Albi. Thank you so much for having us. 5 years in San Antonio. Congratulations. In Leon Valley, this is the restaurant to come to.
Man, 5 years, I can't believe it. You know, we opened during COVID, and when we opened, we're like, let's bring beautiful food, beautiful Italian food, an amazing atmosphere, great service, and I'm just so blessed to say 5 years has gone by, you know?
And this is in your family. You guys know what you're doing when it comes to operating restaurants, especially good Italian food, right?
Yeah, if you don't think so, ask my mother. She's over here walking around. You'll know.
As a mother, I always tell him, don't rush, go slowly. Whatever you do, do it the best.
So you're gonna be making 3 of your top dishes today for us to celebrate 5 years. Which dishes are you making?
We're going with the absolute winners. We're going lobster ravioli, lobster stuffed and ricotta cheese ravioli, diced shrimp over a vodka sauce. Woo. Then we're doing a ribeye marsala, a beautiful aged marsala wine, a nice 14-ounce ribeye, and a linguine pasta. Then we're gonna do a classic chicken Florentine. We're gonna saute some spinach, saute some mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, Alfredo sauce. It's just wonderful.
And then you go out there, you get a nice glass of wine, you're hanging out. So I'm gonna let you guys get to it. I'll meet you out in the dining room. Albi, now we're out here in the dining room, and in front of us are the 3 dishes that you mentioned in the kitchen. Plus we have tiramisu for the dessert, bread on the side, 2 glasses of wine. It doesn't get better than this moment right here. This is what it's all about. Now, I want to start with this dish all the way on the side.
This is an absolute classic. We got a capellini pasta, which is an angel hair, super thin. We got sauteed mushrooms, spinach. The chicken is grilled on the stove, and we got a nice Florentine Alfredo sauce. It's just delicious.
I'm excited for this one. A little bit of pasta on the bottom. Oh, look at this. Woo. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this action, get some of that chicken. That's a bite. Cheers to you. Well,
I told you.
that's incredible. Wow.
Yeah, it's that brandy. It gives it that unbelievable flavor.
That is decadent, super savory. I mean, that is a lot of food. That is gonna fill you up. You got a glass of red in front of you. I got a glass of white. Oh, wonderful. And in the middle here, what do you have going on?
We got lobster ravioli, lobster and ricotta stuff, beautiful vodka sauce, a little bit of diced shrimp. If you come to Albi's Vite for your first time and you love seafood, I implore you, you gotta try the lobster ravioli.
Man, I'm sold already. And again, huge serving. Loving the size and the portions on here. Very saucy. Cheers. That is really nice. My goodness. The elements blend in so well. The cheese, the balance with the sauce, and then the texture of the ravioli. That's a great dish.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then last but not least, that's a big old steak on there.
We got the 14-ounce ribeye marsala under a bed of linguine pasta, baby portobello mushrooms, and that aged marsala wine. It's just amazing.
And there's elements to this sauce too. When you're building it up, you're adding the roux, you're adding some of that bone broth to this thing, the demi-glace. You're building up those elements and thickening up the sauce, but also adding a lot of depth to the bite. Going in, and again, huge portions. That's a Texas-sized steak right here.
I know where I'm living.
Slightly earthy, coming from those mushrooms, extremely savory. My goodness, the steak cooked beautifully.
That's what I like about this sauce. When you eat a ribeye, you want that savory, earthy flavor. You don't want to go over sweet. You don't want to mix the flavors too much.
This steak alone would fill you up. You get all the pasta, you get all the mushrooms, and it's just a beautiful bite. Albi's Vite, you guys. Come get the dessert, come get the steaks. You gotta finish it off with the tiramisu. And this one's beautiful. You got a little bit of fruit on there as well. Cheers to you, sir. Whoa, that's how you end it right there. Now we're here in Houston off Kirby Drive to go inside of a restaurant that opened up in 2004 by The Good Company, and they've been slinging out great bites. Plus, this is one of the best destinations to visit during Houston rodeo season. Let's see what they got on the menu at Armadillo Palace. Now we're here in the kitchen, and it's smoking out here, so it's a little loud. And joining us right now is kitchen manager Marcus McCarty. Thank you so much for having us. Now, right in front of us, you have 2 iconic bites that you can get on the menu here, and some say it's the bite to get. What's the first thing you do to get these ready for the grill?
So we brine them and brine for 24 hours.
Do you oil first, season first? What do you like to do? What kind of oil y'all use?
This is gonna be our olive oil.
All right, so I'm gonna go for this one. Real nice, brush it on there. Little SPG on top of that pork. You know that's the good stuff. There we go. Pat that baby in there. All right, so right behind us, we're about to throw these on the grill. What kind of wood are you using?
Mesquite.
It's all mesquite.
All mesquite. Well through the company, mesquite.
Now we're gonna go out into the dining room. We're gonna try these when they're ready and a lot more dishes. Who are we gonna go talk with in the dining room?
Go talk to Mr. Chad.
Mr. Chad, we're looking forward to it. Thank you for having us in your kitchen. I'm looking forward to it. It smells amazing. Now we're here in the dining room, and joining us right now is General Manager Chad Concepcion. Thank you so much for having us.
Pleasure to be here.
Now, all of these dishes smell incredible, and these are some of the heavy hitters. These are the ones you got to try when you come out to Armadillo Palace. During rodeo season, this is the venue to come out to for live music. You also have a private venue off to the side. So talk to me about that experience during that time of the year and what that's like for you.
Oh, absolutely. That's probably our favorite time of year. That's when this restaurant and this entire space really comes alive.
And then you also, real quick, you have the Walk of Fame. I got to start right here. We saw this getting prepared in the kitchen.
So that is our 12-ounce heritage pork chop, bone-in, grilled over mesquite. We brine that bad boy for 24 hours, and then we top it off with a house-made tomato bacon jam.
Cheers to you, sir.
Cheers.
All that jam, almost like a caramel on top. Like, man, that is good. Now in the front right here, and it's a discada, this interpretation of it is really fun.
It's our Kennedy Ranch discada. So here we use skirt steak, and then we slow stew it in a beer sauce with fresh tomatoes, cilantro, and onions.
That's the bite. Look at that, dripping with flavor. Here in the front, what's going on in the middle right there?
These are our Texas deer camp quail legs. So what we do is we take some applewood smoked bacon, wrap them around those little quail drumettes, cook them over mesquite, hit it with a little bit of our quail marinade, and then, bathe those bad boys in a little bit of white cheddar grits.
Quail is very tender. That's really nice. Right here, you got a fish taco. What's going on with this one?
Yeah, so that's our beer battered Texas redfish taco. We batter that fresh.
Nice.
Then on top, you've got our habanero pineapple salsa, topped off with a little bit of a nice Mexican-inspired crema, some cotija cheese to finish it off, and of course, all on our homemade corn tortilla.
Look at the size of this thing. You also have two side items in front of us.
You have our smoked chicken collard greens alongside our house-made mac and cheese.
You guys, Armadillo Palace, like you said, been around since 2004. Definitely a spot that you have to stop when you're here in Houston. And you also have drinks from behind the bar. Beautiful bar right behind us right here.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you, sir.
Great bites. Definitely a spot you got to stop.
Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here in Austin off East 6th Street to go inside of a restaurant on the first floor of the Arrive Austin Hotel, serving up Spanish fusion dishes and ice-cold drinks from behind the bar. Let's go see what they're serving up at Kalimotxo. Now we're here in the kitchen with Chef de Cuisine, Ben Savage. Thank you so much for having us. And you're going to be plating for us a dish. Which dish are you making for us right now?
We're picking up the arroz con setas. This one's our vegetarian vegan dish. And to start it up, we'll add the part cooked rice in there. We do a fuerte stock, which is a very dense, like mushroom broth. Scored trumpet mushroom here we're going to put down. A couple oyster mushrooms. We're going to mount a little bit of olive oil into this, a little lemon juice. I'm going to add some leeks here to the mushroom pan.
Beautiful color on the outside of those, nice character. There you go. So onto the plate, rice on the bottom.
Yeah, we're gonna flatten that out a little bit. Kind of like a medley of mushrooms going on there.
This is where you get to be an artist right here, right?
We're gonna add a little a sherry mushroom reduction, a little bit of chives, and you'll finish all that up with a little bit of Maldon salt.
Chef, this looks incredible. I'm excited to dive into this one. I know you're making a couple more dishes for us here in the kitchen, so when you're all done, we'll meet you out in the dining room, have a couple drinks, and dive in. Now we're out here in the dining room, and Chef, you prepared some great bites for us, little tapas.
It's a croqueta de jamon with a little bit of jamon serrano Grand Reserve on top of there. It's really great with the garlic aioli that's on the bottom here.
Cheers to you, Chef. Oh, wow.
So we use it's like a bechamel with a ham stock in there, jamon serrano, as well as some polenta scrap, house-made garlic aioli to give it a little more extra fattiness.
This is extremely decadent. The jamon serrano really balances out the bite. And the crunch, that texture, I love that. What's going on with these two?
So these are some of our pinchos or tostas. We have a piquillo pepper stuffed with goat cheese with a little confit garlic on top, a little bit of tomato in there, oyster mushroom, lightly braised down. You
get the umami from the mushroom. There's like very little bit of tomato in there. I think it mixes in great with that garlic aioli on the bottom.
Yeah, it almost becomes like a cheese texture. Very nice. And then the egg, that's just a great little texture pop. Nice little creaminess to it as well. It all blends together to make like another sauce. Very nice bite.
White anchovy, chive oil, garlic chips, and a little fennel. And the classic way to do this is just get you a little potato chip.
Very tender, right onto the potato chip. I'm gonna go for this big old chunker right here. Got a garlic chip, there we go. That's the bite. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great, right?
This is how you elevate a potato chip. You're getting so many different elements. It has that little brininess again, that brightness from the anchovy, the oil, everything blending in with the fennel, so a little bit of aromatic bite to it. That is really nice, it's lovely. And the garlic chip sings. That thing really pops on there.
This is our mushroom rice, arroz con setas.
I'm gonna get a leek. I got some mushrooms, got some rice. Cheers to you. Oh wow, very light. The mushrooms are beautiful, but the lemon, it pops really, really well. And then the rice pops, very tender. And then you have that nice little finish on there with the oil too. This is a beautiful dish. It's beautiful inside, wonderful bar to sit at, places to relax over here as well, outdoor dining, DJ. I mean, this is a spot here in Austin, definitely to come relax and try a little bit of Spanish fusion off the menu.
It's a vibe, as people in the office say.
It's a vibe. You actually have a drink for us to try here at the end.
This is a chocolate rosé. They do a regular white as well. Pour on is like the classic vehicle in Basque Country to drink your wine. So it's kind of a party pass around trick here. Bring it up and then.
You win for it, bro. You win for it. I'm scared. I got it in there.
Coming up next on Texas Eats, we cruise on up to Dallas to try Asian fusion at the popular Thompson Hotel. Texas Eats will be right back after the break.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Now we're here at the Thompson in Dallas, overlooking the pool at a lounge that's serving up great small bites and ice-cold drinks from behind the bar. Let's see what's on the menu at Catbird. Now we're out here on one of the rooftops that you can access at the restaurant with executive chef Jeremy Robinson. You guys have prepared a couple of the big hitters. These are the popular items that you want to get when you're grabbing a drink, you're relaxing at the restaurant. Give me the idea, the inspiration behind the menu here. I know it involves a lot of your background too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot of experience with Japanese cuisine, Asian cuisine in general. And I'm from Louisiana, so we've got the old soba ramen and some things that kind of touch on my roots.
You're talking about ramen, but I love that you're talking about the way that you're infusing your background and your culture, the way you were brought up into a dish like this. So explain to me the ingredients in this and then what makes it different from a traditional bowl of ramen.
You know, old soba ramen, it's yakame. This originated in New Orleans. This is a really good hangover cure, if you will. Essentially, it's fortified beef broth. It's got a lot of Creole spices in there. Nice. Obviously, soy. Usually traditionally served with a hard-boiled egg. And then we've got some roasted matakis and piquillo pepper and roasted jalapeno there as well.
Now waffles, when you think waffles, I think breakfast, I think brunch, and you've interpreted this in a way that's utilizing Asian ingredients.
So this is really our play off okonomiyaki, really done in a pancake style. Instead of just flour and rice flour, we use equal parts cornmeal to flour. We've got Spam inside of this waffle recipe, and then we finish it with tonkatsu. Ooh. And then we take fresh yuzu juice and whip that into QP.
Okay, cheers. That was nothing like what I was expecting. Even hearing all the flavors, the lime on that, the citrus is very prominent. The umami on that is really nice. That is great. What's going on with these loaded bao buns?
So again, this is a Japanese style taco, if you will. Yes, we do a beer tempura, and this has remoulade, pickled green tomatoes. We've got togarashi, just a dried chili and sesame and nori spice over the top there.
Cheers. Man, you're getting that fried element on this one. It's very crisp, very fresh. What a really fun bite. And
Now in the middle, there's like a showstopper. That's fun to look at. What's going on with this one?
This one's fun. So most people are familiar with a crab rangoon. So what he did was just deconstructed this one with pimento dip. This is cream cheese, cheddar. We take grilled bell peppers and whip into that with lemon zest, and then we finish it with a little bit of confit garlic aioli. And then we've got blue crab that we lightly saute and finish the top of this here with a little chili crunch.
That crab is super tender. It's very creamy, it's very smooth, very balanced, velvety, and then you get a little bit of the crunch, especially from the chip on here, the wonton. It's like chips and dip right there. This is how you need to start every meal when you come out here. And of course, wash it all down with 2 ice cold refreshing cocktails. We have 2 examples of here from behind the bar, but there's so many different things. I mean, all throughout the day, different things on the menu, especially when it's happy hour. Thank you so much for having us. Lots of options, rotating menu as well. Yeah. So always check out online, social media to see what's going out. I'm telling you, it's a little warm out here, so I just might jump in the pool.
Don't go anywhere. There's more Texas Eats coming up after the break. I upgraded my home with a Connecticut water system, and it has changed everything.
And the best part? Installation was quick and easy, and their team had us up and running in no time. Connecticut systems use 0 electricity and are rated the most efficient in the world.
And I've ditched bottled water thanks to the K5 reverse osmosis system.
And right now, get interest-free financing for 12 months, plus a free RO system when you buy a Connecticut water softener.
Call Connecticut today. Love your water, upgrade your life. Thank you for watching today's episode of Texas Eats. And to get more information and a map on all the restaurants that you've seen on today's show, just go to our website, TexasEatsTV.com. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Texas Eats TV. And don't forget to join us every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning and 11 o'clock at night right here on KSAT 12, because this is how Texas eats. I upgraded my home with a Connecticut water system, and it has changed everything.
And the best part? Installation was quick and easy, and their team had us up and running in no time. Connecticut systems use 0 electricity and are rated the most efficient in the world.
And I've ditched bottled water thanks to the K5 reverse osmosis system.
And right now, get interest-free financing for 12 months, plus a free RO system when you buy a Connecticut water softener.
Call Connecticut today. Love your water, upgrade your life.
Since the 1800s, APCO has delivered high-quality chorizo to Texas families all across the Lone Star State. With their heart in San Antonio, this family-owned company has become synonymous with superior products like their chorizo especial, their premium chorizo, longaniza, and so much more. Tradition, freshness, flavor. It's not just chorizo, it's a San Antonio tradition. APCO brand meats, where every bite tells a story.
Watch the new season of Texas Eats Saturdays at 10 o'clock in the morning right here on KSAT 12. And watch Texas Eats every day by downloading the KSAT Plus app on your favorite smart device. Oh my God.